Okay, now, beautiful people, let's talk about some countries. If you really want to jackpot this year, you should put in an application to these countries. All right, I want to talk to you about these countries now. The reason is because I love you and I want you to also come to this site if you really want to come, because it's not going to be an easy journey. Of course, I struggled a lot to be here and I actually know what it takes to be in a position like this. Also, understand that these countries, like I said, they have at least 80% visa acceptance rate as of 2024. Most of my followers who applied for visas to these countries, they actually got in. Okay, these countries are not America or Canada. I'm just saying, telling you this. Now, somebody was telling me about someone about some information about HND. In fact, that the information I'm going to share in another video. Literally, this person met someone. This person in question has HND, and this person who she met is advising her that she can move to Canada via the PR pathway by with that HND. See, there is a lot of things many people do not understand. Please always read. Immediately, she told me I already understand the magic that was going to be done. But again, it is dangerous, right? I'm just telling you, if people tell you some things, do research. I thank God that she booked a call with me. I hope she listens to what I told her. So now, guys, let's go further. If you want to apply for visas to Europe this year, to Schengen countries or EU countries, pay attention to these particular countries I'm going to give to you now. Remember, I said this is from survey from my followers, and most of them are already in Europe, yeah, studying. Also understand that if you do not have money for study opportunities, if you do not have money to study, like to go in through the academic pathway, you can look for documents and apply for Schengen visa. But remember, with the Schengen visa, you have to seek Odoro, because when you get the Schengen visa and come here after 3 months, you are not allowed to stay any longer. You understand anymore. So the next thing now is for you to exit. Now, are you going to exit? Are you did you even come here to exit again? That is the question. So Aduro should be the option you are looking at. Now, let's go further to these countries. If you really want to enter into Europe, please do not forget that I've always said applying for schools early and equally applying for visas early is going to reward you, because appointments is going to be very difficult and you can always push through if you are smart and also act faster. Now, these countries include one, the Netherlands. This is my own country. I am, and I moved into the Netherlands this early September. And trust me, the Netherlands is one of those countries that you would love to live here. Yes, you would love to live in the Netherlands. So, guys, please take the Netherlands if you can afford, and always remember that you do not need bank statement here. 98% of schools in the Netherlands do not ask for bank statement. All they will ask you is you look for a program. All you need to do is you look for a program, apply to the program. Then when you are accepted into the university, you will get the details on how to pay your tuition, and also details on how to pay your living cost money, visa application fee, and then medical insurance. So you join this money together, you drop into that account that has been given to you. Then when it reaches your school will now be the one to apply for your visa to the Dutch government. You are not the one to apply. Okay, your school does the application for you. I hope you understand. Now, when the visa is ready, your school will now send it to you, and you take the visa application form, the confirmation from the Dutch government, your passport, then you book an appointment and you go to the embassy in Ghana or Cotonou. This was what I did. The videos are on this channel. Please check them out and you watch. They might help you a lot. All right. So please take a look at those videos and let's see how it is. If you have money, many more people are coming to the Netherlands, right? If you have been following my page, you will see that video of somebody who came. Another person got a visa today, and trust me, I just got admissions to somebody today who will be coming September. So today is the day of good news. In fact, so many things happened today. Yeah, though my day was not the best, but we thank God and we keep moving. Now, this is the first country. Visa rate in the Netherlands is 99.999. Let me keep that point to myself, because you are not the one doing it. You just give them the money. You don't need any bank statement again, because you've given money for your insurance, your living costs, your I've talked about insurance, your visa application fee, and your tuition fee for 1 year. So when you come here, they will now remove their tuition, do your insurance, then send visa fee to the embassy, Then the living cost that is left, they will now send to your bank account after you get accommodation. Then go to the municipality and get a contract. Not a contract now, but your tax number. They call it BSN number, right? Until you get the BSN number using your house contract before you can open a bank account. And they have to check that house. Don't think you can do magu magu here. Magu magu doesn't work here, okay? So that is what you should know about the Netherlands. The next country you should be looking at is Lithuania. Almost all my followers, I think I have more than 10 people moved to Lithuania this year. But there is a setback. Two things you need to understand. One, you have to go to a country like Turkey, Philippines, Singapore, or Dubai, or South Africa, depending on your nationality, to apply for the temporary residence permit. Schools are open in Lithuania now. If you need admissions to the Netherlands, book a call with me. Then you explain yourself so I understand your documents. I also explain to you financial requirements. In fact, you do not need to book the call with me. All right, all you need to do is to go to the channel, watch the videos, everything I say, take it very important, very seriously. But if you don't have the time, you have to book a call from the video description box and I will be back. I don't have the time myself, but I'm just trying. Okay, so that is what you should know. Moving further, I was talking about Lithuania. And with Lithuania, the setback, like I told you, is moving to another country to apply for the TRP, temporary residence, permit. Now, but it's worth it. If you have the money, it's worth it, guys. Before applying for schools in Lithuania, always remember that you will also pay tuition deposit. Yeah, some schools will ask you for tuition deposit, guys. Not some schools, almost all schools in Lithuania ask for tuition deposit. And now it depends on the school you are looking at and what you really want to do, all right, in Lithuania. Also understand that you cannot compare Lithuania to the Netherlands or Finland. Lithuania is a petit frère to these countries. I hope you get. Then also understand the one last thing which is also a setback to so many students is the double legalization. You have to go collect police clearance from your country or police character. Then you legalize it, send it to Lithuania for them to legalize, then send it back to you before you can upload to Migris. And then after you submit your application, you can now apply for appointment and go show them your documents. But somehow the police character thing also involves appointment, which is a very big issue to get in Lithuania. But that's why I always tell you that start early so that you can always get results. Because if you do not start early, I myself, when I was moving, I came 2 weeks late to the Netherlands and lectures had gone, and that affected me a lot. Because they will not wait for you. When lectures start, they are started. Nobody is waiting for you because of all this appointment visa stuff like this. But again, stand up and move. Now, also understand that another country you can be looking at is Switzerland. Switzerland is very cheap when it comes to tuition fee payment. If you've been watching my videos, you should know this. And I think I know 5 people moved to Switzerland this year, right? Yeah. Some actually came through me. They might watch this video. And Switzerland, if you have the money, you are going. Just understand that the only problem might be the 21,000 euros that is found on their embassy website. Then those applying from Cameroon, please take note. They might be asking you for GCE, O levels and A levels confirmation from the GCE board. So talk to the embassy world, check the embassy's website and see the requirements. You can do this yourself. Like I said, if you need admissions to Lithuania and Netherlands, Italy, inform me, then we talk and let's see what happens. I want to meet you guys next year. Next year, we are going to be touring Europe, guys. Let's keep working. Anyways, money is involved because you need to be paying, right? So Switzerland is another country. Remember, you cannot move with family to Switzerland on a student visa. You can't do same too for Lithuania, and you cannot do same for the Netherlands. I've explained this countless times. Now, let's go to the next, Italy. I have more than 4 friends in Italy who moved just this year. Even my own course mate from the University of Boya also moved to Italy. So Italy is quite open and there are affordable options and cheaper options in Italy for you to study. So just take a look at the videos I did already and trust me, next year you might be in Italy. Also understand that you might be paying application fee at certain points. But again, it is worth it. Italy also have a very high acceptance rate for study visa. But it's not only Italy. I have given you other countries and we are going to be talking about another one now, which is Spain. Spain is also a great country with high acceptance rate. But remember, if you are applying from Cameroon, it might be a little tedious because sometimes the Cameroon embassy, the Spanish embassy in Yaoundé might not have appointments. But if you are located somewhere else in maybe Asia or maybe in another continent or Africa, you might have appointments easily. But do not forget that Spain is a good place if you are looking at high acceptance rate. Put in for Spain, but do not put all your eggs only on Spain. Apply to other countries. Another one is Portugal. Portugal has two advantages, very important advantages. One, you pay tuition in installment, and two, tuition is not very expensive in Portugal. But again, remember, the lesser the expensive nature of their tuition, the country also cannot be compared. For example, tuition here in the Netherlands is from maybe like 8,000 euros, but in the Netherlands, you can get tuition fee for even maybe 300, 400 euros, 500. It depends on the institution, by the way. But Portugal is a very good country, all right? All you need to do is to do legalization of your documents, apply for a school, and see you next year in Europe. Portugal has a very high acceptance rate. I also have a friend who moved, not just one, there are many. Then also, you need to take Denmark and Finland into consideration. Finland is open now for admissions. The joint application is open. Do not forget that proof of funds has been increased and tuition fee has been increased. I've said it before, Denmark is no joke as well. Tuition, very expensive, but Danish schools are almost closing now. So that is what you should know. These countries, if you focus on, hopefully you can be here, but it doesn't mean that you can only focus on these countries. Others can also give you advantages. There are other countries, if you cannot afford this, check other countries, Bulgaria, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Slovenia, and but make sure the country should be in the European Union or the Schengen zone. Till we meet again in another one. Bye bye.